Morning, it's Dan with Dan's Everything Outdoors. Today we're gonna go fishing at Curtis Lake. It's a little lake here in Stafford County, Virginia, and it's fun to fish. There's a few big size fish in here. I've only caught a few big ones here in my time fishing, but there's a lot of small ones, and it's fairly easy to fish because it's small. Lots of junk in the water, so I think it can be a good thing and bad thing, depending on if you like to fish around a lot of logs and get snagged, get your boat hung up on things. But anyways, here at beautiful lake. First time taking a boat out, it gets covered with pollen. So it sits underneath the lean-to and gets pollen all over it. But this is late to have a boat out. It's April, so middle of April. So usually have the boat out earlier than this. So let's get in the water. Plugs in. The worst thing about going out the first time of year and you're got a lot of stuff going on is you just don't have a chance to check your boat out. So that's kind of why we went to this lake. I think it's around 86 acres. It's a small enough lake that if something happened, we could paddle back. The trolling motor's working, but I couldn't seem to get this foot pedal to work. I changed the batteries at home, make sure they're new, but I think there's something going on with that. But I do have this remote control. Good news is we got power for the trolling motor. This is a trolling motor only lake. I heard some big bass in here, but the biggest bass I think I've caught in this lake is 6.5 pounds. Let's see if they're hitting top water this morning. We fished about half of this bank so far, not a bite yet. No, because it's over 2 branches. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so tough. See all those little stumps all over in the water. It's just so hard to fish in here. Because they're below the water line, you can barely see them, and then your boat gets hung up on top of them. But take your time and go real slow, it's worth it. Right. Yeah, it's true. That's a good cast right there. There's got to be a fish through there. Maybe the water's just not warm enough yet, or they're actually spawning. Now I think the bottom of the boat is caught up on something. Yeah, after this cast. Come on. Make it worth it, fish. Alright, we're going to switch to these chatterbaits. They're not wanting top water this morning. Or I'm just not putting the lure in front of them. So I'm just hoping I could find some active fish in the shallows here. So this will be the first fish of the year, right?
No, it wouldn't be. We went fishing when we went camping at the shooting range.
Oh, you're right. We went camping at the Isaac Walton League. Yeah, and we both caught one. So that was the first fish of the year.
Yeah.
And your fish is bigger than mine. So that's unacceptable. I'd be happy if I got a 2-pound fish in this lake, because you don't catch those very often either. At least I don't. Usually like half to 1 pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
How much wherever you catch a 2-pound fish most of the time.
Yeah, almost every cast is a 2.5 pound fish. Not every cast, but every catch. So you're happy when you get a couple 4 and 6 pounders there. Actually, I could catch 2-pound fish all day. Oh. What was that? Something hit it, I think, when it was falling. Well, what are we throwing on them so far, Blade, that they're not biting today?
Well, we used topwater frogs, and we used the chatterbaits, and you used crankbaits, and now we're trying the secret weapon.
The worm. The natural colored finesse worm. They're not very active today. Doesn't make for a very exciting video, does it? Every night's been getting pretty cold though lately.
Yeah.
I had a few. It was fairly cold last week too. We were just kind of hoping that yesterday was a fairly decent day. I thought it would turn them on a little bit. All right. Oh, there. Oh, yanked that guy so hard. He came out. First fish today. He hit that pretty hard though. I thought he was going to be a heavier fish, so I yanked on it. Think it was a bass and pulled him right out of the water. Another one on there. Nope, he didn't get it. Our battery's running out, so we just gotta turn on the camera whenever we catch a fish. So we caught that one fish so far, but I think we're gonna catch more. The sun's coming out a little bit and we're switched to worms. So the fish are just slow today because the water's still cold. So we'll turn on the camera if we catch another fish. You feel a fish on there, grab the camera. So, little fish. Like, wait, grab the camera. We just need more batteries, right, Blade?
Yeah.
At least we know they bitten something today, but they're slow bite. Talking to the other guy, he said he caught one fish all day. All right, let's put him back in the water. We'll grab the camera to catch another one. Blade's got a fish, got a bass. All right, good job, Blade. I was looking for us, maybe if we had some beetle spins or something we could use out here.
And just randomly got one.
And then I'm glad he got one. Because worm fishing will work, but it's just a little slow.
Yeah.
All right, nice fishy. Nice little fishy.
Little.
All right. Bye-bye. Stick to worms, I guess. For now. Another big one. Take him. Look at that, grabbed him, stuck him right in the tongue. Poor guy. He's cold too. Here you go, buddy. No, he's mad at me for catching him. He's coming up. Yeah. Fight pretty good too. I'll swing him in the boat. He's not very big. Ta-da! Right inside the mouth there. It's cold. Nice and cold fish. Alright, I'm a fish. Can you put me back in the water, please? You want a kiss? I ain't gonna give you a kiss. I'll give your mama a kiss. There. Well, we're catching a few fish today. It's slow though. You know, little finesse worms. But it's nice outside. This is like the first nice day we've had outside. I mean, we've had some nice days, but we haven't went out to enjoy them yet on the water. Yeah, I think the fish just turned on, or there's a good spot. We were watching golf balls hitting the water over there earlier. Maybe it's not safe to be over there. And then the other cove that's over, the next cove over, is the cove where if the water's really clear, even back here you'll see it. You'll see fish like the bluegill spawning around golf balls. So you can see like hundreds of little dots of white dots in the water, and then every spot around it there's bluegill spawning on the golf balls. Blade's trying to catch us a final fish before we go home. Because my last battery in the GoPro's getting low, and the battery in the trolling motor is getting a little bit low, and we need enough power to get across the lake. So whether he catches a fish or not, we're gonna have to head home pretty soon, get some lunch, and we have to go make our way over there to the other side where the dock is. Well, we couldn't catch that last fish, so we're heading back in now with the last remaining bit of our battery power. If we can get over to that dock over there, and then we'll load up and head home. I'll show you this dock as I pull up to it before I sign off this video, just in case you're wondering. So that's the little boat ramp that they have here. The one thing that makes this a nice little lake is it's easy to put your boat in the water and get it back out. Other lakes, like I really like fishing Able Lake, which is local to this area as well, but there's no boat ramp. Lake Mooney, that one has a ramp, but it's so shallow there you can't launch a boat unless you just had a lot of rain recently. So even kayakers have difficulty getting their boat in the water. But this one gives you a nice dock you can pull up to and easy to get in and out of the water. So that's it with Dan's Everything Outdoors today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go out and enjoy everything outdoors. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you like, and please like the video. Thanks.